Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here with your Monday Insights. Have you checked out our new continuous weather stream yet? It is always at 1degreeoutside.live. If you have a smart TV, open up the YouTube app and search 1 Degree Outside Network. You can watch us that way. And of course, it's at the top of our free 5-star weather app. You can tap to watch there. The individual videos are always right below that. All the weather information you need. Keep spreading the word on the app. It is free in the App Store and Google Play. Here's what we're going to cover in this video today. It is a mainly dry week ahead, which is great for outdoor plans, not so good for our drought conditions. Early heads up, by the way, frost potential for Friday night and maybe even Saturday. It's early, but northern New England, some colder air is going to be coming in, so there may be a little bit of frost across northern New England, at least the most widespread chance that we've had so far this season. In the meantime, we've had a 30-day rainfall deficit of over 2 inches in spots, generally across Vermont and stretching into western and central New Hampshire, some of the areas that are hardest hit with the drought right now. And if I play things out through the next 7 days, through the upcoming weekend, you notice there's not a lot of precipitation that shows up, maybe a few hundredths to a few tenths in far southern New England, but it is a very dry stretch. So drought conditions are likely to worsen here in the coming week or two with this pattern kind of staying hold. We also have an area of low pressure down to the south. High pressure is protecting us from it. So the mid-Atlantic actually has some pockets of rain, some onshore wind with waves building over the coming days, a chance for a few thunderstorms in there too, and some minor coastal flooding. That storm system is to our south and will gradually pass south and west of New England, and that's what brings us a chance of a shower Wednesday night into Thursday, generally across the south coast or far southern New England. Meanwhile, the central United States, pretty good storm with some heavy rainfall in the central plains for the middle part of the week, some thunder embedded in there, and some isolated severe storms for Wednesday and into Thursday. Behind it, high pressure builds into the Rockies. And then for us, we've got a couple different domes of high pressure that control our weather in the days to come. You will notice for Tuesday, though, some high thin clouds. So it's not a bright blue sky type of day. It'll be filtered sun, particularly in central and southern New England. Wednesday, although we're dry, the clouds are in place. So maybe some breaks of sun here or there, but overall we'll call it a mostly cloudy day. Mostly dry, though. Chance of a shower southwest Connecticut, the south coast by Wednesday evening. May go over towards Cape Cod Wednesday night, but notice there's not a ton of green on the map. So maybe a stray shower comes up towards the Mass Turnpike, but that would be about it. It's not going to ruin any outdoor plans. That low passes south and west of us. The cold front comes in. By Friday, it's generally a dry cold front passage, and then a new area of high pressure builds in for the upcoming weekend, which bodes well for outdoor plans this weekend, including the Pats and Steelers. Little early outlook here for the 1 p.m. game down at Gillette Stadium. Very pleasant for tailgating, running in the 60s and 70s by the time we get to kickoff. Dry weather, no big winds to worry about either. All right, let's talk about predicted dew point, the measure of the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. It's nice dry air that's in place, with the exception of far southeastern New England. We get into a little bit of humidity. You feel the difference, particularly if you're sensitive to it, by the time we get to Thursday and early Friday. But I'm playing things through pretty quickly just to show you there's no big surge of humid air that comes in, but there is a surge of very dry air that comes in for Friday night into Saturday morning. The temperature cannot drop below the dew point, but with dew points widespread in the 30s, this tells me, wow, it's a real dry air mass that comes in. In northern New England, we may get some pockets of frost that develop again Friday night and potentially again on Saturday. You'll see it if you check out the 14-day forecast pinpointed for your location with that chilly air coming in. If you like this content too, you can get more as a member. 4 membership levels to choose from. We have over 600 members now. Thank you for your continued support. All the details on the membership levels and how to sign up is at membership.1degreeoutside.com. In the meantime, we are talking about temperatures that are at or slightly above average for this time of the year. Coolest at the coast with an onshore breeze. So 70s to lower 80s for our Tuesday, filtered sun. 40s in the far north Tuesday night, and 50s in southern New England with patchy clouds and fog. So kind of like this morning, will take a little bit of time to burn off. Wednesday, clouds increasing, 70s to around 80 again. So an above average day, light southeast breeze. Thursday and Friday, kind of warm, 80 to 85 in some spots ahead of that cold front, 70s along the south coast with sun and clouds, and looks like we'll be up around 80 degrees on Friday as well. Meanwhile, down to the south, watching a developing area of low pressure, clusters of thunderstorms in the next couple of days. This is entering a zone where some likely additional development is going to happen. So we have a high risk of this becoming our next named system out in the tropics, which would be Gabrielle, moving off to the west-northwest in this zone. Everything kind of hinting that it would move into this area and then curve out to sea. But of course, we'll keep you posted on that towards the middle and end of the week. A reminder, you can always shop our 1 Degree Outside merchandise as well. It is all at swag.onedegreeoutside.com.